What's up, pool players, pimps, and hustlers? Well, maybe some of us are hustlers. You never know. Welcome to another day and another episode of Amateur Pool. I'm Josh Powell, your host. We've got a matchup from an 8-ball amateur tournament today between Greg Beagle and Jeff Heckmann. Jeff beat me the first round in this tournament, and he's playing Greg Beagle, and Greg is old AF. No, just kidding, Greg. Listen, Greg's one of the people who helped me learn when I first started playing pool. So I'm going to tease him a little bit, but it's all in good fun. He's a good friend of mine. He's 76 years old, guys. Let's watch how he plays. They flipped. Jeff won the flip. He broke. It looks like he broke dry because Greg is at the table right now wearing the yellow shirt. And I think he just took stripes, if I'm not mistaken. He did. He made that first shot and shaped beautifully for the 9-ball. He can stun this over and shoot the 14 next. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. That's what he did as well. So he's got the 14 now. He looks pretty straight. If that's the case, he's going to draw straight back and try to get on that 15. I would draw all the way back to the rail, the left side rail, and back off just to get closer to the 15. Oh, he bobbled it. Bro, it's pretty unusual for Greg. I'm telling you guys, Greg's a monster. He's a great shot. Like I said, he's one of the people who helped me first learn how to play pool back when I first started when I was in my early 20s. And then I quit for about 10 years. He kept playing. He's played this whole time. And even at 76 years old, guys, he's a monster. He wins a lot of the tournaments he plays, you know. He's good. Real good shot. But as we've seen in the match Jeff and I played, where we had break and runs back to back right off the bat, Jeff's a good shot too. So this should be a really good match here, guys. Jeff's going to shoot the 7, fall forward. That was just a little bit of stun follow. He's on the 1, but I don't think he has much angle. The good news, though, the pockets are so big here, he can cheat an angle and just either draw it back or follow forward for the 2-ball. Yeah, he drew it back for the 2-ball and just cheated the angle. You know, you don't have to hit them real clean on these valley tables. I think the pockets are about 5 inches, guys. The balls are only like 2 inches and 7/8 or something like that. Somewhere, don't quote me on it, little Timmy. I don't know exactly. I'm no mathematician, you know. I don't arithmetic. I can do basic math. That's it, you know. Don't ask me fractions and all that. Jeff's looking primed to take this first rack, though. He made a good shot on the 3 with follow off the top rail and back down. He's got a good look at the 8. It's not the easiest shot in the world, but it's one that Jeff should normally handle. You know what I mean? I wouldn't bet against him making it. Let's just say that. Let's not say, remember when I said I wouldn't bet against him making it? I was just kidding, you know? It was just a joke. We're going to pretend like I didn't say it. We're going to move past it because he did miss it. And Greg's at the table with an easy 4-ball out and a wide open table. And 3 of his 4 balls are sitting in the pocket. So I definitely would bet the farm, everything I own, including this short rail shirt off my back, that Greg gets out here, guys. You know, if he doesn't get out here, I lose the farm, I lose the house, I lose my shirt off my back. So that's how confident I am he'll get out here. He scared me on that one a little bit. He put inside English. I would have put right spin and went around the 14 myself, but that inside English just makes the shot a little more difficult, in my opinion, and I wouldn't have took that risk. But he handled it like a true champ, and he's on the 8-ball, sitting in the pocket, guys. Boom! I don't lose the farm. I don't lose my shirt. You know what I mean? I still get to, you guys don't have to see me naked with no shirt. Doing commentary because he got that out, so I won the bet, you know. Now we're looking at 1-0, 1-0 sauce. Greg is up, Jeff is down 1 game, but it's a race to 2 and it's alternating breaks. And remember, Jeff broke the first round, so Greg's breaking the second game round. Greg's breaking the second game, and if Greg breaking runs, which he's known to do, you know, it's not uncommon for him to break and run, then Jeff is out. Jack, you know, Jeff had that 8-ball shot. He just blew it. You know, it happens. We're amateurs. Sometimes we do that. He don't do it against me. If you notice that first match that posted, you know, he didn't blow no easy shots against me. What the heck, Jeff? You know, you save all your good shots for me, and then you miss an easy 8-ball on Greg. So disappointed in you, bro. Just kidding, Heckmann. Just kidding, Jeff Heckmann. What the heck, man? You know? All right, Greg Beagle is breaking. He's going to hit. I think he's a head ball breaker. He just does it from the side. Yep. Yeah, he hits the head ball, and you notice he had a lot of follow, a lot of top spin on that break. I don't know if he did that on purpose, but I don't recommend that. If you're going to do a head ball break, you want to transfer all the energy from the cue ball into the rack, which means you want the cue ball to stop. You want it to hit it and stay. Sometimes it'll hop up, and that's not really loss of energy. It's just where it hit the contact from the ball. But you don't want it to have English on it afterwards, because that English is energy that you could have transferred into the rack, So that top spin, I don't think he meant to do that, but who knows? Maybe that's his style of break. I don't remember him doing that usually. All right, so Jeff's got a chance here. No break and run for Greg. Jeff's got an opportunity to not get skunked. You know what I mean? He just has to run these out and finish them. He's got a pretty good looking table. The 15, 12 are the only things he really has to concern himself with. And I think he's going to end up having to shoot the 15, 12 combo on the upper right-hand corner there. I don't see any other good way to really do it. I mean, you could finesse a shape, but you have to get perfect. It's tight. Yeah, I would do it here, though. I wouldn't wait any longer. I wouldn't shoot the 13 first, unless he wants to try to shoot the 13 with right spin and break them out. But yeah, I like his choice here. I like shooting the combo now, and he can make sure he has a ball left to shape. Yeah. Oh, how unfortunate is that, guys? He hit a good shot. He just hit it a little bit harder than he should have, and the 15 came off the top rail and back down and hid the 13. I get why he hit it hard, because he needed that drawback for the shape on the 13. But instead of using power, if he just smoothed through and followed through a little more, he could have got that same draw with a softer hit. It's tricky. It's a tough predicament. Oh, but he made the combo again, and more unfortunateness for Jeff. Yeah, I said unfortunateness. I made it up. It's my word. It's trademark. If you use it, you owe me a quarter. That's it. That's it. Unfortunateness. Say it with me. Unfortunateness. Oh, man. Oh, he's got the 10 down here, though, so he can try to do something. If he thins the 10 on the left side as we look at the table, if he thins it with inside English, meaning he puts left spin on the cue ball, he can thin the 10 and come back up towards the 2 ball and try to get that shape for the 13 in the upper left corner. If the 13 passes the 2 in the upper right corner, then he may have another option as well. But with all those solids down there, I don't recommend trying to get on our left side of the 13 for the right corner. I would try to avoid everything, just thin the 10 with left spin, come back up table. You don't want to go too far. If you're somewhere around that right side pocket, you can still make that 13 pretty easily. So you don't have to get perfect on it. Don't hit it hard, because if you overhit it, you're screwed. If you underhit it, you still got a shot. I think that's what he's doing. Yep, sure is, man. Oh, and he hit it beautifully, bro. Bravo, man. It was a good shot. That was a good shot right there, Jeff. Now, he's got to be careful on this 8, because the 8, I don't think it passes the 6 in the bottom left corner. And with the 1 ball being there, trying to shape it in the left side is a little tricky. I would shape it to the right side, to be honest. That's what he did too. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it, man. That's that impossible angle scratch. Man, that happens to me so often. You think coming off the short rail at the top or bottom of the table, you're not going to scratch in that side pocket. You're wrong. It happens more often than you think, man. It happens to me all the time, because you think, no way I'm going to scratch on that angle. No way. You're telling me after 40 years? If you guys know what I'm talking about there, if you know that joke, kudos to you, man. He's a TikToker or something, man. It's fun. No way. All right, so Greg, has another opportunity with an open table, starting with ball in hand. He shaped that 5 ball nicely. Oh, he's going to shoot the 4. I was going to say shape the 3 after this, but I like shooting the 4 better because it opens the clutter. I wouldn't shoot over top of the 1 here. I would come around and shoot the 6, which looks like what he's going to do. Hit this one nice and easy, and I would shape the 3 next. Just real soft and easy. You want some angle on the 3. You don't want to be straight, but even if you're straight, you can handle it. It's not a big deal. Okay. I don't know if he meant to come up that high. He's going to have to shoot the 5 now or take the 1 up past the 2 in the upper right-hand corner. Problem is, this is going to make the 3 a little bit trickier to get back on. It's definitely still not impossible. It's still not even super hard. It's just trickier than it needed to be. So he came all the way up table. He's moving the cue ball a lot on this out. I came all the way up table for the 2. I like playing this with just a slow draw and just draw the cue ball off the right side rail, back down straight towards the 1 and shoot the 1 in the bottom left corner next. That's what I like here. He hit it a little bit harder than that and came all the way down, landed on the 3. I'm not sure if he intended to go right in between the 1 and 8, but he did and it worked out. So it ended up nice.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain, I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society.
Looks like he's putting outside spin on this one. He's gonna go 2 rails around and either shoot the 1 in the right side pocket. Yeah, what right side pocket? If he would have hit it harder, he could have came out to the middle of the table and shot it in the bottom left corner as well. This is probably all she wrote for this one, guys. You know, I didn't even tell you to buy short rail yet this match, man. If you guys want to support what I'm doing, and I appreciate you if you do, more than you ever even know, little Timmy, buy some short rail merch, guys. Shortrail.com. The link is in the description. We're doing free shipping all month of July. That's 2024, in case you're watching this video at a later date. Oh, Greg missed. I started doing my outro too early and jinxed him, man. He missed, and he left. Oh, he left Jeff an easy straight-in shot. What the hey is going on today? You know, I totally did not expect that, guys. This is the first time I'm watching this match. Since these matches are so short, since these matches are so short, I'm sorry, I'm done. I'm just being silly, guys, you know. Since the matches are so short, I don't edit them before I commentate them. Like with my long matches, you know, I usually edit down in between the racks and I get the in between racks down. You see, I didn't cut out in between the racks and stuff here. So I don't watch the matches beforehand on these short ones like this. This is the first time I'm seeing this. And I didn't watch it live. You know, I was on the other side of the bar just hanging out, waiting on my match. So it's the first time I've seen this. I thought for sure it was over there, guys, but it wasn't. Greg made an uncharacteristic miss, and Jeff finished it up. So now we're hill to hill. You know? You guys already know, bro. You already know. I can still tell you about short rail, though. You know, shortrail.com. Link is in the description. Free shipping the whole month of July. Get you some, sucker. You know? Hope everyone out there is doing well, man. I hope you guys are having a great day and a great week. And I appreciate you spending your time here with me, watching the match, you know, just chit-chat, chitting, chatting. I don't know. Guys, I can't talk today, you know. So you got word diarrhea. I think that's a dry break, if I'm not mistaken. It's a dry break, is it? Yes, it is. Here comes Gregory, the Beagle, the hound dog, you know, Greg Beagle. He's coming up to the table, deciding what he wants to do. Now, this looks like a good layout for a run. It looks like he's going to take stripes, which either set is good here, but I like stripes better because of the 1-5-2 down here on the bottom rail. Those would be a little bit tricky if you took solids. So I do like his decision to take stripes. Personally, I would try to get to that 12 ball up top by the 8, north of the 8 ball, before I came down table and finished these other 4 or 5 balls. I would try to get to that 12 now if he has the angle to. If not, he can come back to it later, but you leave room for a mistake if you save that ball, you know. Okay, he's saving that 14 ball to use it to get back up to the 12. So he decided to come down table and clear these 4, and then he'll get the angle on the 14 to come back up table and shoot the 12. It's a good plan as well. He must not have had the angle to get to the 12 right off the bat. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure he would have. See what he does, though. I think he shoots the 10 first, maybe, and draws back, straight back off the rail. I don't think he has much angle here, so he'll draw. Oh, he's going to shoot the 13 first. He doesn't like the draw off this. I don't blame him, you know. Shoot the 13, you're going to end up with either the 9 or the 10 next. Yeah. Now he's got the 9 with a stop shot. And from there, he can shoot the 10 with draw and come back towards that left side pocket a little bit. You don't want to go all the way up to the side pocket, but towards it, and he'll have the angle off the 14 to get up to the 12. I like this. This should work out for him as long as he gets a good shape off of this shot right here. So he needs a good shape on the 14 to get to the 12, and if he does that, the hard work's done, and it's just a matter of cleaning house, you know. Let's see what angle he gets here. He's drawing straight back, yeah. Oh, don't get straight. Oh, he got a weird angle, man. I'm not sure he's got the angle that he wanted to get up to that 12. So now he's either going to have to take a tough shot, like he can stop shot right there is what he's looking at. He can shoot the 14 into the right side pocket with a stop shot and then just take the cut on the 12 ball up table. It's a little bit tougher than it needed to be, but that's what happens. You know, he overdrew it and he didn't get the right angle on the 14 to get to the 12. So he's either going to have to take a tough shot or move the cue ball a lot. Oh, he overhit it. He doesn't have the angle. We can see from our camera angle right now, he doesn't have it. What a bummer, man. He drifted forward. He needed to stop. If he would have shot that on a stop shot, he'd have been fine, but he tried to get just a little bit better shape by drifting forward. But by doing that, he was flirting with hooking himself on that 3 ball, which he ultimately did, you know. Man, Greg, you taught me better than that, sucker. You know, I mean, saying he taught me is a little bit dramatic. He helped me quite a bit. You know, he gave me pointers, encouraged me, you know, when I was a young man, and really helped to develop my game a bit before I quit playing. So he didn't teach me, right? It's not like he's my mentor and Yoda or nothing like that, but he did help me quite a bit. And he didn't teach me how to jump, guys, you know. That jump shot was Spanish called El Horrible right there, boy. You know, it's one of the ugliest jump shots I ever seen, sucker. You know them old white boys can't jump. Just fooling with you, Greg. I'm just kidding with you, man. You know, just joking, just joshing you a little bit. That's why that term is called joshing, you know, because of me. I am the reason they use Josh as a joke. You know, facts. Facts. I'm famous for it. I live my whole life like a joke, bro. All right, let's see if Jeff can get out here. I mean, if he was playing me, he'd be out, you know. The way he played me that first set, he'd be out 100%. But the way he's playing Greg so far, I'm just not sure. Full forward a little bit, yeah. Leave yourself a shot on that 5 ball. That's pretty good. Yeah, this is a pretty key shot right here because what's he do? Does he leave himself a long shot on the 3 or 6, or does he try to manipulate the cue ball and get up for the 4, which would ultimately be better, but also a lot more risky. He did try to manipulate the cue ball and he lost it. He tried to manipulate the cue ball to get on the 4, or maybe he was just getting closer to the 6 or 3. But if you're going to move the cue ball, I think he was probably trying to get on the 4 there because he could have had the 3 and 6 with just a little stun shot. Man, he lost control of it. Now Greg has ball in hand with 2 balls to go. I don't foresee this taking any longer, guys. I'm going to go ahead and give you a real outro this time because I'm pretty sure Greg's got this shot in the bag. So I appreciate everybody out there. Let's watch. Let's watch. Oh, there it is. Good job, Greg. Good job, Jeff. Both you guys, I appreciate you letting me record your match. I hope you enjoy watching it back. You know, anybody out there with any tips or tricks they want to give me, leave a comment, guys. I always respond. Short Rail merch, link is in the description. Free shipping through July. And the shirts are fairly reasonably priced, man. High quality shirts, soft, high quality shirts. $25, bro. How can you beat that? You know what I mean? You can't buy a cheap shirt for $25, sucker. You're buying a high quality shirt for $25 and free shipping. Get on it, little Timmy. Get you a Short Rail shirt, guys. If you want a perimeter billiard light for your home table, the square lights, bad mofo light, use my discount code amateurpool, all uppercase. save yourself some money and help me out as well. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I appreciate everybody out there. Thank you, boys. Thank you, girls. Catch you on the next video. Peace.